We get a
Hello, everyone.
photo of
Welcome
this
to
cigar so I can
Develop.
some backup. Sorry.
Welcome to Development Palates. I'm Aaron Lewis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Jiunn Liu from the Box Press Studio, Seth Geis, and from the Pastani Studio, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
I love zebras.
It's hot, man. It's in the 90s, which it's hot. It's hot. The air conditioner kicked on like 2 hours
dry
ago.
heat,
Thank goodness
John.
I have
It's
air
a dry
conditioning.
heat.
It's not a dry heat though.
I don't want
It's
to hear that. Just dry
What's
heat.
What's your
Are you
humidity?
driving a wood zone?
16%?
no, because it's summertime. The humidity gets higher in the summer.
24?
It's 13%, man. It's pretty
13?
high.
Are you... I know it's not the
Oh,
6 we
God.
had in Vegas, 6% or whatever we had in Vegas,
Wait,
but
what is it? What is your humidity?
It
13%?
actually is. I thought it was higher than
You have
that. I thought it was going
13%
to be
as
in the
your
30s and
humidity?
40s, but it's 13%.
it's
Yeah.
a dry heat.
Your humidity is
crime.
13%.
Yeah.
Crying
I'm at
revoked.
76% right now, man.
Yeah,
Seems hot.
that's the South for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why it
I like
sucks
the-
to
I like the
masturbate raw
North.
dog outside at night. It's like, dude, you're gonna chafe.
All right. So today we are talking about the Crowned Heads Mil Diaz Marranitos E648 LE 2023.
That's a great looking
Um,
stick.
this girl's Toro-ish, I guess, 6 1/8 by 48. Comes out of the Tacanixa factory in Nicaragua. Wrappers Ecuadorian Sumatra. Binders from Nicaragua. Filler is from Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and Peru. Price point is $12.50, and the cigar was released in April of 2023. So with all that out of the way, June, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
Um, I I wasn't a big fan. I immediately thought it was really dry and leathery. So it's one of those cigars where I felt like I had to sip on a little too much water because it was so dry, and it just dries your palate up constantly. Um, flavor wise, it's not bad. It's got like this dry hay, kind of this grilled meat, sort of a gaminess to it. So it was unique. But I just really hated how dry it was, and for that, I thought it was overall kind of average.
All right, Seth, what were your thoughts?
June, was it dry?
It was dry. It was
It was
like
dry
it
as
was like
dry as
dry. It was
Calgary.
dry as Calgary. You know what I mean?
You
It was
know,
like
this
13%
pretty dry.
dry.
the sad thing, I was just looking at my notes and I'm like, fuck, I do say dry earth. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna give him shit. Um, listen, cinnamon, cloves, leather, tobacco, dry earth, and wood. I got some soft fruitiness, some molasses. I think it started off really well. Kind of finish wasn't as strong. Um, oh man, I really do say minerals and dry earth too. Damn it, June.
Dude, telling you it's dry.
Yeah, June's
It's not a
right.
good
It was
cigar. You need
dry.
to
It
change.
was.
You need to change
I
your.
enjoyed.
You need to change your score.
No, I don't. Shut up, man. I don't need to change my score. I
Change your
like
score.
this thing. No, I do. I love. I like it because it looks
Disqualified.
like the McCormick Spice brand thing. I I enjoyed the flavor profile. It was just the Sumatra. Really good construction and burn. John, don't talk about dryness.
I didn't. So it's weird because I was looking at my notes. I'm like, boy, you guys are talking a lot about dryness. I didn't get any dryness or minerality.
I'm
I
going to
did
sneak in
enjoy.
a dry in your review.
I
First
mean,
few parts of the
I could
first
type
third
it
were
in.
dry, creamy wood, followed by dry, mild spices, and dry wood lingering in the post draw.
That
That's what
doesn't
you
look
said.
right. Let's go with creamy wood. So it's kind of the opposite of dry wood. Mild spices, and chocolate, and then kind of
Mm.
developing into creamy chocolate. So, soft, nuanced, not super intense spices. Really nice start the first third. Second third, mostly dominated by creamy chocolate with baking spices, adding an accent and a little bit of tannic wood, not dry wood, tannic wood. Uh, it was good. It was balanced. It was really nice, really subtle, really soft. Last third still had some of the core components, but I didn't think it sort of came together in the same way. Mostly earth and wood to lead off, a little bit of tannic wood. There's some creaminess that did develop, but then it got some bitterness as it progressed, and then kind of became a combination of bitterness, chocolate, and earth. So the last third was just kind of okay, but overall, it was good. Did have an issue where the cigar spontaneously went out on me in the second third, so I had to relight. And draw had a little bit of snug, little bit of resistance to it, very very minor, but a little bit. So I had a docker for that. So I enjoyed it. 2 hours, 29 minutes smoking. What was the price point on this too?
$12.50.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's
So
portable in my book.
yeah. Aaron, what was your experience?
It's an
Yeah,
LE
for me-
too, isn't it?
Ellie?
Say that again.
Is this an LE?
Yes, an LE.
Ooh, sub 15 LE.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
I'm
right.
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No worries. For me, this cigar started with a mellow profile of lightly toasted cedar, earthy minerality, and light spice. Minerality dropped out fairly quickly. Some mustiness, creaminess, and chalkiness joined in later. And then the second third saw the creaminess depart and some minerality return for a brief time. Final third saw the spice depart and the cedar gained a dampness to it. And then a vegetal bitterness kind of joined in a bit later. For me, the cigar started kind of mellow with an average enjoyment level, kind of maintained that throughout. And cigar just kind of seemed muted throughout for me. So I was curious to smoke this because it's the first cigar from the factory after kind of the dust settled from the brouhaha that kind of went on. But it didn't really capture my attention that much. And I'm hoping kind of maybe future offerings from the factory can get it going a bit more and kind of step it up a bit. So yeah, not a cigar I'm really interested in coming back to. All right, let's get into the scores. We are going to start at the top with Seth at 6.72. John gave it a 6.47. Jiunn gave it a 5.6, and I gave it a 5.4. So how did that 6.72 match up, Seth?
You know, I'm just gonna say I think you guys were a little harsh on it. I think that's just because you lost your way on the path. I mean,
That's right.
I may have carved my own path, but I
I was
stuck
walking
to
on
the
I was walking on
path.
June's path. Sorry.
And you guys are like the dwarfs in the Hobbit, and you just got off the path.
Yeah.
And that's no one's fault
You
but
guys
your
need some
own.
humidity in your smoking area.
Something. But no, because John's at 6 and I'm at 72. You guys are just stuck in
We're in the
between.
middle.
You're stuck
Yeah.
stuck in the middle with
Stuck
me,
in the
man.
middle again.
So I loved it. No, it's listen, the McCormick Spice brand cigar strikes again. So every year it's been getting better and better. I like the size, I like the profile. So
Good stuff.
good stick. Yeah.
I like that.
All right,
48.
John, 6.47.
It's a little on the low side, and the reason it's a little on the low side is because of the burn and the draw issue. So really, it should be upwards around 665 in terms of flavor profile. Because it's quite good, and for 1250 and a 48 ring gauge, I mean, this checks a lot of boxes for me. So yeah, Aaron, thank you. Next,
All right,
No.
June, 5.6.
Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't really care for it. I don't know, man. Crown Heads, I haven't smoked a good Crown Heads in a while, I feel like. Maybe the last one was, what is it called? The LH something? It
Yeah,
had
we
that red
smoked
band,
something.
red and
I
black.
smoked something that I loved, Aaron.
He's
What was
throwing all
it?
these things at me. I'm not sure what to.
I'm getting defensive here. Anytime shit goes down with the Crown Heads, I'm always the one whose fucking head ends up on a spike.
Yeah.
So
No,
the
but,
last
you
we
know,
spoke this Esfumato in C major. Oh shit,
Yeah.
that was the lowest one on that one. Never mind. Good job, Jiunn. You were on the top of that one.
huh?
this is yeah. Sfumato and C major. You liked it, Jiunn. Damn it.
Did
There
I?
you go. Yeah, apparently you did.
See, look at me helping you out by killing myself.
Wasn't, whatever. This is not good. I don't like it.
Yeah, my 5.4 matches up well. I thought the average flavor profile throughout. Had some waviness with the burn and I had to do a touch up to keep everything going on. So that kind of knocked it down a little bit more. But yeah, flavor profile just seemed muted to me. Just didn't really deliver. So it was just, maybe it's cigar I had, whatever. But yeah, not something I want to come back to. Final thoughts from you guys on this one.
6.72 from the tuna. That's a box purchase. Let's wrap this up.
All right.
Good night, everyone. Thank you all. 6.72.
We're going to catch this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and check out the full written review on the website, developmentpalace.com. Follow us on all the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts, iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one.
Yes.